Sunday morning. And just Ronnie is going to be working today, carrying on to working on bamboo, building it up. Show you what he's got here. So once the bamboo poles are stripped and cleaned, as it's called, they're then split and they then become part of the outer wall. And then they'll be fitted into a frame, bamboo or timber frame, so that they'll be fitted onto the skeleton panels, of the exterior, on the outside.
Hello.
Hello. That's the Mount Ayat in the background. Doing something. Just walking with you.
And dust. Really?
It was one of those snakes,
Right.
farting snake.
Was it you or the snake?
There's rain clouds. Could get some rain in the course of the next few hours. Well, it's now coming up to 11:40 in the morning, and the breeze is starting to get up, which is lovely down here, as it comes through the trees, and it's like a natural air conditioning. So we're on the brink of the rain season starting, the rainy time starting, so it's good we've got the roof on, or the majority part of the roof on now, so it does mean that in the rain we can still work on the on the building now with relative ease. It doesn't mean, it means it's not going to have too much of a catastrophe. My concern was the roof not going on in time before the rain season started, but now we've got it on. Yeah, it's going to be much easier to at least work underneath. Yeah. Thank you, George. I get mesmerised sometimes when I just sit down here and listen to the sounds around me and just get the feel of the warmth and the feel of the air. I mean, it's what it's all about here, really. It really is. We're having mussels for lunch. I've been informed by my better half. She's been to the market this morning and we're having mussels. And then we're having, what are we having? We're having a vegetable chow mein, is it? I can't remember. For this evening. But yeah, I've got to emphasise the point here that we do eat extremely well, but also very healthy. We have a healthy diet as well. Every morning now I have fresh coconut water. Every morning, first thing I drink in the morning, fresh coconut water. It's a extremely healthy, good for cardiovascular, good for balancing cholesterol, good for the guts generally. I'm talking. It has many other things as well, but coconut, the coconut flesh, coconut oil can also be very good for you as well in terms of what it does. But I just have a coconut water every day, fresh coconut. I've just noticed all these bamboo offcuts here. I don't know if that could have been avoided. Right. If I showed it to Richie, she'll go do a nut. So if you buy the bamboo, there's plenty of bamboo around here, so we can get bamboo, good quality bamboo, very quickly, very easily. So there's no shortage of building material. Bamboo is an expensive commodity to work with in some parts of the world, and you get ornamental things in garden centres in the UK made of bamboo, and they can cost a fortune. And when I look at the bamboo lying around here that we've got, how many wind chimes we could make and things like that, and decorative things for plants. We could probably do very well. Wind is very refreshing. Very refreshing. Some rain clouds around.
What do you call that?
Mackerel.
Mackerel.
Very nice. Looks good. What have we got here? Is it all
That's dalagang bukid.
right.
Maiden, rice field maiden.
Rice field, mate. Why they grow in the rice fields?
I don't know, they just call it dalagang bukid. They're a maiden that lives in the, from the
waterways.
rice,
Yeah.
from the, like the farm, something like that.
Yeah, farm fish. And that's a mackerel.
But this is, you catch this in the sea. This is a sea water fish.
Okay.
That's
So yeah, this is my little buddy most of the time now, under my desk, Rufus, the one we nearly lost. He's now a handful, but he's now fit, fat, and healthy, aren't you? Hey, fit, fat, and healthy, and he's getting stronger and fatter, and he's now heavier than the other two by a long way. It was all skin and bone and small. Could carry him in the palm of my hand. Now, hey, we're going to go for a walk. What do you think? Shall we go for a walk? Hey.